U.S. President Joe Biden plans to host a virtual summit in December that will allegedly focus on challenges and opportunities facing democracies. However, a U.S. expert said that democracy is for each country to shape through in its own ways, and it is not for a particular group of countries to define who is or is not a democracy.
President Biden, even when he was a candidate, had spoken that he was going to call a summit of democracies because he wants to frame the international order. I think this summit itself will really not have any momentum to continue in this vein going forward. And democracy is for each country to shape and work through in its own ways. And it is not for a particular group of countries to define who is or is not a democracy. And that has become a problem, not just with regard to this democracy conversation, but with regard to other issues in the international system, as in, again, who has the right to define what a liberal international order is. I think it's been an unfortunate development right from the end of the Cold War era, because the goal of the US from that point on was never to rebuild that UN-centered system as much as to have a US-led system, at times with allies or just unilaterally on its own, to define what the world's preferences would be